everybody, and welcome back to my channel. We are filming in the office, which is super freaking exciting. I have been waiting for months to be able to stand here and film in front of these shelves. So the first chance I got, here I am. And I am so excited for this video. We are doing a pamper slash maintenance routine. I've seen these all around and it really inspired this type of video. So this is kind of the first time I'm filming something like this, so bear with me, but I am so excited. Bear with me, and I am going to try and film to the best of my abilities. So without further ado, welcome to a pamper slash maintenance routine, and let's get started. Okay, I don't know about anybody else, but I love to make a list of things that I'm going to be doing for each reset, pamper, maintenance, all of that jazz. So, first is hair. And I will be braiding. And I'm going to be doing box braids. Then I'm going to be doing nails, and it is March, so I think I'm going to do kind of a spring light green, or maybe just a French tip. I'm not sure what. I'm going to look at some inspo on Pinterest. Then we have body and shower, and in the shower, shave, scrub, obviously wash, and I won't need to do my hair. So that's my shower. The order is questionable, okay? We're gonna wash, scrub, and then shave, but it is what it is. Then we have the mind, and I think we're gonna do a little tarot and space. We're gonna clean sheets. We're gonna change the sheets or wash the sheets on the bed because my husband and I both really love the sheets that are on there right now. We are now in our bedroom, so that's super, super exciting. Tarot. We're also going to choose, I keep this little tray of crystals on my desk, so we're also going to choose some new inspo crystals. I like to change that up here and there. And yeah. And we're also going to pull a numerology card for this coming week, and maybe for the vibe of this, because maintenance to me is not only self-care, but it is also, there's always an intention behind it. Am I needing a reset? Am I needing just to pamper myself? Do I need some me time? And what the vibe of it's going to be. So I think vibe or intention. And we will pull a number card, and we will also pull a tarot card. And maybe we'll do that right now. And I think we'll also pull some crystals for self-care to just have around us as well. So let's do this now. I will talk about my hair and what's gonna come after we do this. We're gonna look at Pinterest. crystals for maybe we'll do for self-love and beauty. Okay, so we have some rose quartz, opal, adventurine, confidence and self-love, carnelian citrine, rhodonite, amethyst, sodalite. I actually have a bunch of these, so let's go over and see what crystals I personally want to pull. This is my little tarot good vibe juju crystals. I have a plant. There is no oil in this. I'm using it as a humidifier right now because our house is so freaking dry. This is the little tray that I keep on my desk. So right now I have some selenite tower. I have a clear quartz as well as some small rose quartz chips, which I think I'm just going to keep in here. I'm definitely going to keep my selenite. So sodalite was very in, citrine, and carnelian. I wonder what strawberry quartz is. I think I'm definitely going to use carnelian. I think I want to take the sodalite out and keep it to the warmer colors and maybe look up what strawberry quartz is. And I'm going to add that in. And that's going to be my little vibe we have going on. I'm also going to pull, I have these runes in this purple. It used to be a candle. And I have little runes in here, which I got into because I actually worked with someone who was, ancestors were Vikings. And she actually gifted me this bag of runes that I keep in this purple vessel because they are amethyst. And so this is the one I chose. I have to look up again what these mean because it's been a while. These have been in storage for safekeeping, and we'll see what that is, and we'll put that in here. I love it. We'll put this on the desk. I'm also going to take out my numerology guidance cards. And we're going to do a pull. Shuffle these guys up. 3 and patience. Okay, I definitely think I'm going to need some patience when braiding my hair. So we have a number 2. Okay. Which one should Mommy use today? Which one? Oh, you want Mommy to use that one? Good choice, buddy. Okay, so we're using the Line Strider Tarot. This is one of my favorite tarot decks. I saw this in store, immediately connected with it, and I've been in love with it since. I always like to breathe my intention 3 times into my decks before I use them. Everybody has their own kind of cleansing of their decks, and I am patience, stillness, surrender are what I'm chanting in my head for this particular time. Okay. The Ace of Swords upright. The art on these cards is just exquisite. It's just so beautiful. Very true cards, I think, and they also complement each other. So I'm very excited about this pull. I know this is not everybody's cup of tea, and you know, the thing that I use tarot for, and I think I've said this before, is mostly just another way to look at your situation. If you're very biased to a situation or kind of closed-minded, or you're just not seeing the bigger picture, I think that tarot and runes and, you know, that type of thing really give you a tool to look at your situations from a different point of view. It's kind of a vibe. It does kind of make sense for me. I need to just slow down, have some patience, and take care of myself and my family and my baby, and just kind of have a slow time this weekend is kind of what we're thinking. My husband and I were thinking of kind of having this weekend, next weekend. We're still going to be doing things, but it's not a rush. It's very much when it happens kind of thing. So it's been a rush and very chaotic thus far. And after last week, moving everything into their assigned rooms that they were actually intended for, we've really slowed down this week. So we are in my bathroom. My son is currently sleeping, and we are going to get started on this hair. Everything you are about to see that has to do with my hair was all for nothing, because I had a major allergic reaction to this hair. My scalp, it was extremely irritated, really red and hot in spots. The dry scalp was crazy, and I ended up needing to take this hair out literally after a week. But anyways, I hope you enjoy it. So my hair has been washed. It's been blow dried. I gave myself a trim. I also have, my hair has been washed, dried, conditioned, and that's it. So I've already done my middle part. I use a rat tail comb, some bobby pins, and I use the Let's Jam Extra Hold. We're just gonna get started. I will probably do like the first row with you guys. It's gonna take me a few days because I'm only doing it during my son's nap or when my husband can watch him, and he's currently doing the finishing touches on the slat wall. So he's sanding, cutting them down, staining, and all that jazz. And he's also doing a project for a friend, so it's gonna take me a few days. But let's get started. I'm not super particular about the parting at the back of my head, so I'm not all wonky, but this comb is terrible. It's very plastic and it breaks real easy, but I like the metal tail. Also, don't like to have a lot of tension on the very nape of my neck or the crown, so I do leave my baby hairs out, especially with the postpartum hair loss around the perimeter of my head. I just don't like to have it super duper tight. So So it is a new day. Actually, it's Monday, and I finished my hair yesterday. It took me literally the whole weekend. Started on Friday, did it Saturday and Sunday, sorry. I've already looked at styles that are like shoulder length because these things are mid-back. And don't get me wrong, I like them, but it just takes so dang long, you know? So definitely changing up the style for next time because dang, I just don't have the energy to spend an entire weekend on it. And like, it's not like I spent every single waking moment doing them. It's like only working on my hair when he naps, and his naps can be anywhere from 15-20 minutes to 3 hours or 2 hours. You never know. So it's a long process, needless to say. So hair checked off, and I will show you the products that I use to maintain my hair as well when it's in a braided or kind of style like this. I got a new bonnet, and I love because it has the tie incorporated. And what I like about this one is it's kind of like a head towel, and it has a button. And at the top of this, it actually has like a little loop. So if your style isn't long, you can like put it up. And I'm genuinely enjoying this bonnet. Last night is super nice to sleep in. I like the wide band and it's elastic. The other one I have isn't, and the like tie is separate. And it's gorgeous. It's beautiful, like a yellowy gold with some blue and black. It's really pretty, but sometimes just uncomfortable to wear, especially at night because it falls off and stuff. On the agenda for today, we're going to find some nail inspo. I was kind of looking through Pinterest and pulled some options, so I'm going to go through those. We're gonna prep and shower and do all of that, so I will show you all the products that I use for that process as well. And we'll probably wrap this video up either today or tomorrow whenever I actually do my nails. I'm not gonna film me doing my nails at all, but I'll show you the photo inspo or that I choose. So I'm going to make a coffee right now, and I will catch you guys when I am ready, probably when he's down for his first nap. Time change happened, and so technically he didn't get up until 7:45, so he's not gonna nap till like 9:45. It's 9:15 right now. So not too much longer, but we spent the morning. I fed him, we played, we had some cuddles, and now he's sitting in his bassinet behind me. He loves watching the snow fall, especially when it's like sunny out. So it's like the cutest thing ever. This battery is also about to die. So I will catch in with you guys later. We have eaten breakfast. We're gonna go through all of the products that I use to maintain my braids. Like I mentioned, this is a new bonnet that I really liked. And it came with 3 scrunchies, like silk scrunchies in 3 different colors. I love, love, love this. And again, I think I mentioned this, but it actually has a button, like a hair wrap, and a little bungee, so if your hair isn't like long or whatever, you can put it up. Love that. So I've been really, really enjoying this. So this is how the braids turned out. The thing is I don't normally wear my braids down. I always have them up. Unless it's for something specific, I'll never wear them down. So the parting for me doesn't really matter unless it's for a specific reason. Now I'll use some type of oil. You can use a spray or you can use a little nozzle there. I have the Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco Weightless Dry Mist Oil from OGX. I don't really purchase OGX products. I just want to use this one up and it's almost done. And I will focus this on the scalp. This one's the Olive Oil Nourishing Exotic Scalp Oil infused with babasu oil for intense moisture. It conditions dry scalp, promotes healthy hair growth for cornrows, braids, locks, and twists. So I really love this one. I'm just trying to use this one up. And I'll normally use this one when I straighten my hair or I blow dry my hair. If I use heat, I'll go in with a generous amount of this after on the ends. Two other moisturizing products that I use. One is Shea Moisture. It's the Aloe Butter Scalp Moisture Cream with vitamin B3. Looks like this. It's a cream product like it says, also with the little nozzle. And then I also have the Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla Moisture and Shine System. It's a hydrating leave-in, and I'll focus this more so on the ends to moisturize my hair in these braids, so I don't do it all the way to the end. I kind of know where my hair ends in these, so I'll do that until that point. Now for itchiness and scalp, I do have another one of these coming because I used the 2 different ones for 2 different reasons. Yes, they both have kind of a peppermint oil or tea tree, but this is the tea tree by Parnevu. It's the Cooling Relief Braid Sheen Spray. Helps control flakes, conditions, and shines, and it's for itch relief. So this moisturizes, conditions, adds shine, anti-breakage, anti-fridge, cooling sensation. I do also like the, what is it, lemon and something? What is it? It's like a yellow bottle. I'll insert a photo of the one that I'm waiting to come in for tomorrow. So they turned out, like I said, the parting I didn't really care about. So that's my hair. Here's how I would use those products. I'm not going to go into the bathroom because it's right near his bedroom, so I'm going to do it in here. So what I do is I focus on the scalp. I might just throw the rest of that out. And then I run my fingers down each part, not adding a lot of pressure. Sometimes I'll just pat it, and I'll do that with this one too. You can put this, make sure it's closed, directly on your parts like this. Sometimes I'll put some just in the tips of my fingers. I'll rub it together and I'll pat it into my scalp, and that's normally how I use that one. Then I'll take this and I just run my fingers in it. Again, I don't need to go all the way to the end. Just a little moisture there. And then if I need to, which I don't really, because it's only technically day 2, I'll spray that. And again, specifically with that one, just press it into the hair, into the scalp, sorry. And that's how I take care of my hair. I like to keep my braids as long as possible, and because I wear them up, it doesn't like the grow out doesn't bother me as much. But I use this isn't Shine and Jam, but I do really love Shine and Jam, but I have a big tub of the Let's Jam. So that's what's in here. And I have these two guys. One's like bristle on the end and the other is like a comb. And I'll use these for my edges. It just added to the breakage. So now that I have some of the growth coming back, I don't want to damage that. So one, the braids aren't super tight. Like I can pull a little and have some loose tension there. So that's how I maintain and keep my braids. But they're pretty good for me not like just quickly throwing them up. So I'm gonna toss these up. And if I'm gonna stay home, I'll normally just keep my bonnet on all day unless I'm filming a video. So maybe I'll just leave my bonnet on and just put these in a really low loose pony. This is how I wear them at night. Just super loose. Because even though I put them up and I braided quite fast, because that's really what I wanted the style for, was just easeability. The longer I can keep them in, the better. This is how I put my hair up at night. Sometimes I'll do a silk scarf, sometimes I don't. And that's how I'll sleep too. I'll probably do nails last, if not just paint my natural ones. Maybe I'll do like a pale green for spring or something. I think I'm gonna do my nails now and I will show you how they turn out when I am done. Okay, so the nails are did. I was going to do something fancy, maybe green, but you know, I just wasn't feeling it yet. I think I'll do something really fun and colorful for April and Easter, but I was really just feeling simple and cute. So I'm actually going to show you the products that I use for my nails. I really love this Nice Deco brand from Amazon. They are HEMA free, HPMA and TPO free. They're great. I also have their builder gel, but this is the base and the top coat. And they've been really working for, I ended up doing some Gel X nails, some overlay nails. Since using these, they don't pop off all the time. They've just been really, really wonderful. So I can link those down below. And then I also use Gelin, their Soak Off Nail Gel. This is in the color 715. And then I topped it with the Model 1's HEMA free 1761, which is like this beautiful mauve-y nude shimmer, and I really love them. They go really well together. They just suit each other very nice, and I think it suits my skin tone beautifully. That mauve tone, I think it just really looks good with my personal skin tone. So those are the products that I use, and then just some cuticle oil or Vaseline just to moisturize my cuticles. I did nip my cuticle pretty well. I've been so used to, and I'm not encouraging this, but I've been so used to dull cuticle nippers or the proximal fold nippers that when I bought a new pair that are super sharp, I nipped myself pretty good. So I had to wait like an hour before it stopped bleeding to do my middle finger on my left side. So nails are done, hair is did, and so all that's left is shower and journaling, that kind of thing. I really want to wait till nighttime to do that, but it is like 3:15 right now. Little man is napping, and so I am going to grab a snack, maybe make a hot cocoa or a chai tea, and chill until Tyler gets home, which should be about an hour and a half. So I will see you then. so we are in my bathroom. I am gonna walk through everything that I'm going to use, that I'm going to do. Then I'm gonna do it probably B-roll style and maybe a voiceover, we'll see. But let's dive in. So we're going to start with pre-shower, and that is a mask and shaving my face. So what I use to shave my face and do a mask, this is not new, you've seen me do it before, and that is a little electric shaver and the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Skin Therapy Oil face oil. So I'll use these. And then the mask that I do is just aloe vera gel. I've talked about this in my last few videos. This has been a game changer. My skin is ridiculously dry. This has just really been saving me. Next is I will dry brush. So I have this brush that I got from the Body Shop years ago, and it still looks brand new. I absolutely love it. I brush before shower, dry skin. Then we get into shower. And shower wise, I use the Dove Sensitive Bar Soap. I don't have a box out, but it's literally just Dove Bar Soap, the sensitive one. And then I'm using up the last dregs of my Vanilla Body Wash by Hempz. If you are new here, I love Hempz. This is not sponsored. I wish they would sponsor me, but I love Hempz products. They're amazing. I actually just chose my like spring scent because I'm almost out of this one and I'm super excited. So stay tuned for that. But I'm using up the rest of this guy. Then to shave, favorite shave cream ever is the Flamingo one. I absolutely love this. It's just a really nice silky product. I do have the Flamingo razor. I do have a Intuition one. So that's the one with the like the handle, and then it has like the bar of soap around the razor part. But lately I just got a pack of Venus Gillette Smooth 3-blade razors that I'm working my way through. I get a new razor every time I'm going to do a big shave. What I mean by that is my full body. My full body is a new razor. In between shaves is like my armpits, maybe a quick leg shave, I'll use the same one. But a big shave, which I do every 2 to 3 weeks, probably every other week, so every 2 weeks is normally when I do one, and I use a new razor. That is my shower. I don't need to wash my hair or anything like that, but I will go into skincare shower, and that is this little Sephora brush. It has silicone and then it has bristles on the other side, and I'm still using my tried and true La Roche-Posay Tolraine cleanser. And this is really great if you have extremely dry skin like I do. It leaves my face feeling moisturized, but in the spring, summer, and into fall, so transitioning from spring to summer, in the summer, and then transitioning from summer to fall, my skin is extremely oily. I'm going to try the clear blue bottle one and we'll see how that goes, but right now this is it. I do have a spin brush, the Vanity Planet spin brush, which I do use sometimes, but just for an everyday quick, this is it. Now we'll talk post shower. First off, I Vaseline my face. Come at me, you're fine to do that, but this has been saving my breakouts because I am postpartum, about 6.5 months. My skin has been extremely dry. I have gotten my cycle back, and the acne coming with that is crazy. So it's been keeping it in check and my skin moisturized. And I've also found that it's good for my baby. He's always like leaning on my face or touching my face with his hands, and I just know that this is super safe. Next is body. And because I shaved, I really like this Truly Cocoa Cloud aftershave serum. It's vanilla, coconut milk, argan oil, white tea, and vitamin E boost. So it's in a dropper, and I just drop these into my hands and then pat wherever I shaved. My Hemp's regular vanilla lotion, and this is the age-defying one, but it's peptides and caffeine. It helps tighten and energize skin. I don't really care about that, but they smell really good together, and it's the matching one to the vanilla. That's what I'm going to be doing. so other than my space, which I'm doing... Are you telling stories? Other than my space, which I'm doing for the reset video, this video is over. I have decluttered my mind, my body. Even though my back is still quite a little bit sore, I feel better. My hair is done, my nails are done. I'm not dressing super fancy just for the sake of showing you 2 seconds of it or doing my makeup for that matter. But I feel better. I feel more like myself. And sometimes just a little self-care can go a really long way. So here is your sign to do some self-care. Do something that makes you feel beautiful or handsome or happy. Give yourself a little bit. This is your sign to think about your happiness, your soul, your mind and your body, and realign those. Do a self-check-in. Do you need one of these days? Can you ask for help to allow yourself one of these days? Figure it out, because even though it's taken me a few days, honestly, the thing that took the longest was doing my hair, and that was mostly because I was doing it in between his nap times, as well as allowing my back to rest, so I wasn't standing for so long. And I think that's why my back is a little bit sore these past 2-3 days, is because I was standing a lot Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So anyways, I'm going to have some of my lunch, get this gremlin down for another nap, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!